now we're here together again. Howdy, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome back to part 3 of the Quarry. Hopefully the finale. I think it'll be the finale. It's been pretty okay. You know, it's definitely more of a watch than a play thing, but there are other dark picture games I'd recommend over this, at least if you're going to play with someone else.
Yeah.
That said, get this blurb out of the way. We don't do walkthroughs, we don't do speed runs, we don't show you how to get achievements. We just create a atmosphere where it's like you're going over to your buddy's house to play games. You sit on the couch, you shoot the breeze, and you have some laughs while you stumble around playing. All right.
You're in, right?
I am in. We watched Deep Rising.
Oh, that's a good one.
And that got me thinking, right? It has that one actor who played Benny in The Mummy, who I like. Yeah. He's in a lot of more things than people realize.
Yeah. Treat Williams. It's Treat Williams, right?
Yep, Treat Williams. But rewatching Deep Rising after all these years, and it holds up. It's a perfect example of a hokey but good monster flick. But couple things I want to talk about with it real quick before we start into the game is, and mainly because the game's now starting to get interesting, at least from a narrative standpoint. But Deep Rising, it started to make me think how many other genres of film is like this, where they take the band of mercenaries or crooks or thieves and put them into like a supernatural situation. So like From Dusk Till Dawn, right, was one of the ones I thought about, because they were criminals. They go to the bar, they didn't expect it, and guess what? You got criminals versus vampires. Deep Rising follows a similar format where you've got hijackers running into monsters. So it's not necessarily having a group of regular people. It's kind of like you have a movie that on its own, Deep Rising could have been, it had 3 different plot lines, essentially. Right? You had the monsters, and then you had the hijackers. Both of those could have been movies on themselves. Kind of like From Dusk Till Dawn. I don't know if I'm explaining it too well, but it's...
Oh, yeah.
How many movies follows that format? And then the other thing I came to the conclusion of was that Deep Rising is basically Tremors, but on water.
Yep.
Like it moves through the boat very much like Tremors. It acts just like Tremors with sound and movement and everything. But it's a good movie, worth watching.
Ghost Ship. Wasn't that the name of the movie? Isn't that similar to what you're talking about?
Well, Ghost Ship, they were, I guess they were like scavengers. I'm thinking
I
more
couldn't
like...
remember if they were scavengers or bad guys or...
Yeah, I was thinking more like... you have a main group, and then you have the secondary plot point of, like, I don't know, bad people, robbers, terrorists, whatever, who kind of get caught up in the mix. Not expecting to run into monsters or aliens. Showed the family Phantom for the first time, and I think it aged pretty well.
So Dean Koontz?
Yeah, the Dean Koontz one with Ben Affleck and Liev Schreiber.
I haven't seen that in a while.
It's worth watching. It's still holds up pretty well. Very Silent Hill-ish at part. Let's see, what else? We watched Cloak and Dagger.
Love that movie.
Highly underrated.
That's one of my old school favorites.
Yes, it's...
Dabney Coleman.
You know, you have... And it's interesting because you have a character who's a kid as the main character that you follow. And he's dealing with very mature themes, like... having to outsmart spies and everything. Like, it'd be a normal spy thriller if you just replaced the kids with adults, but it wouldn't have the same oomph. But that got me thinking how many movies, and I think we may have talked about before, had video games made that only appear in that movie.
Yeah.
And Cloak and Dagger is one of them. Some of them, of course, got released. I think I looked up and said Cloak and Dagger did get a limited arcade release, but like you got Tron, you got Last Starfighter, and then Mama's Boy, or Grandma's Boy.
Stay Alive?
Stay Alive. I'm not sure if that was supposed to be a real game or not, but yeah, and that's it for some talking points I had to write down because I was gonna forget.
Oh, well, real quick, while we're on the subject of movies we watched, I saw The Boy and the Heron today.
Oh.
It was okay. I mean, I don't think it was the best of his.
Oh, that's the Studio Ghibli, right?
Yeah.
I mean, how long's he been doing it? You know, he's been...
Yeah, no. And he supposedly had retired and then came back and did this one. And I haven't seen all of his. I've seen the main ones, you know. And the only one I really remember, because the only one I've seen multiple times, is Princess Mononoke. But
it's a really good one, yeah.
Yeah, no, I think that's my favorite of his actually. It was good. I don't know, man. I just, not to spoil anything, but I thought the first half was stronger than the second. The second got kind of chaotic and not in a good way.
Oh yeah.
If that's, I know, you know, it's all fantasy, you know, weird stuff happens anyway, but too busy the second half, I thought. But it was pretty good. I'm glad I saw it. It's the only one I've seen in theaters, so it's part of the reason I wanted to see it. 'Cause I'd never seen one in theaters.
Seen one in theaters, yeah.
But obviously I don't have as many movie moments as you, so. But that was my one. I actually got convinced by someone at the theater that I think next weekend I will see Godzilla.
Oh, okay. That -1, is it?
Yeah, I was debating which one to see today, and I was kind of shying away from that because I'm not a big fan of subtitles. I'm just not a fan of watching a movie and reading. But the person I talked to today kind of convinced me that it was worth seeing. So I'll give it a shot.
I have heard really good things about it. My problem is, I grew up with Godzilla. First of all, I prefer guys in foam or rubber suits. But second of all, I do actually like the ridiculousness of Godzilla after the first movie. I like his kid, Gigan. Because I'm having a brain fart. Gigan's my favorite. The cyborg space turkey with the buzzsaw and hooked hands and made Godzilla bleed. You know, so I miss that aspect. I get the whole using... I find using Godzilla as like an allegory to be kind of played out by this point. I mean, I get it, and it's, at least with the original, it's very impactful, and I've heard good things about this one. It's just, I'm tired of humans versus Godzilla, but I'm also tired of, like, Americanized versions of Godzilla's take, you know, like,
yeah.
You know how I feel about King Kong. Like, let's be real. King Kong climbs the Empire State Building. Godzilla would just push it over, you know?
No, that is true. The whole him versus each other, it had to be Americanized for that to work. Yeah. If that makes sense.
So I just like to see, you know, that's why Final Wars is also one of my favorite Godzilla movies. For the ludicrous, ridiculous aspect of just having as many of the monsters that have appeared in the series in it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we can get going and I guess talk intermittently about random things. I was going to say, you know how many top 10 lists we've said we're going to do, but we never do? We should probably start doing our homework on that.
I've actually written down the video game one, the co-op one.
Okay, then I am lagging behind with that.
Well, I just wrote them down. I didn't order them.
Anything or anything. But I mean,
the most parts are all going to be the same for the most part, right?
I'm sure.
Yeah.
All right. You know, keep the top 10 number loose. I kind of do that, you know. Someone's like, "What's your top 5 favorite?" It's like, not in any order because sometimes it changes. But
okay, chapter 8. Okay, we're still at the pool house.
Where is Chris Hackett?
Shut up.
Hey, Laura.
Wow, rude.
I will
Guys, she
try to
murdered
pretend I'm
Kaylee.
playing.
We have been over this.
And just so you know, folks, my decision
Caitlin?
doesn't matter.
What do I
So
do?
Oh, wow, real
I just
strong showing
to make
on
it
the
seem like
leadership
it's
front.
I said shut up.
more of a part of it.
No way. I am not getting involved. This is all you, buddy. Look, just think about everything that's happened tonight, okay? That's all I'll say.
Hold up. You said you heard a woman crying when you escaped?
Why? What do you know?
It's the ghost story he told us about, right, Caitlin?
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening,
Oh,
and you're
it's
all
probably
in it.
The hag of
The
whatever.
bracelet.
The hack of Hackett sometime.
Hackett, yeah. Hackett Falls or something like that. That just seems a bit weird to say, I will shoot.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to help.
Yeah, I don't think he's really the shooting someone kind. Unless it's their hand.
Unless it's their hand. He's
Worst
more than
case
willing to shoot that
scenario,
off.
this should give you a fighting chance.
And this will kill them? For good?
Yeah.
That's right, he killed,
But what if it's Nick or someone?
what's
like
his
I
name's
said,
daughter?
Yeah,
Worst case
yeah.
scenario.
Brian, put that fucking thing down before you hurt someone.
Like, anymore. I tell you what, I didn't like him
So,
at first, but Dylan is a
on.
trooper.
Where does Chris Hackett live?
Yeah.
And he's not a
Yeah, I
camp,
did not
mean,
like him at first, but
Missing his hand.
he's still upbeat.
What makes you think I know that?
You guys are counselors, right? You've spent the last 2 months here? He's not in the storm shelter. I'm clearly getting nowhere hunting him in the woods. I need a place to start.
I think that spooky house behind these woods.
Oh, yeah,
Dude.
that house.
Yeah. The one that we just now am
Yeah,
aware
right?
of.
Listen, there could be another way. Have you thought about that?
I've spent the last month thinking about nothing else. Look, when the sun comes up, I am stuck until the next full moon. So is Max, so is anyone else he's bitten.
How is that our problem?
Why don't you ask your friends in the woods?
Don't forget about Nick, dude.
I mean, you got to realize
Okay,
the
and
situation.
the clothes are going to spray
buddy.
you with cold water. Brian, let's just get out of here.
I'm running out of time. If I can't find Chris Hackett, then a lot more people are going to get hurt.
I'm going with you.
What?
Yeah, what they said.
I'm gonna show you that Chris Hackett has nothing to do with this. He wanted us to stay inside tonight. He
That
wanted
is
us
true.
safe.
I don't care what you think.
I don't care what you think.
All right. You
Fine,
shut up.
Do whatever you want.
Okay, I have.
You saw what happened to Nick. He was
I've actually
bitten.
been meaning. Hold up. All right, I don't want to interrupt the story, but I've been thinking of this point specifically.
Mm-hmm.
If Chris is the werewolf, right?
Yeah.
Which I mean, we all think he is at this point. Well, I mean, we know it is apparently. And every full moon, he turns into a werewolf. Why would you plan your camp so that people are still there like the day before the full moon? Why don't you plan it like a week ahead that everyone is gone? You know what I mean? Why cut it that close? Did that make
Yeah,
sense?
that makes sense. It's
No?
just
like
We still don't know too much about like the family and everything.
Yeah, that's
There's some type of family aspect going on,
Ditched in the
which
lake.
Why?
we won't know too much anymore because the brother was shot and killed. Not my choice, folks. I didn't.
Oh yeah. Okay. I had to think. It's been a while. We've been
That's
away
true.
for a bit, so I'm trying to remember. But
The
yes.
difference, yeah, folks, we took a bit of a reprieve between the second video and this video.
But no, you're right. That was my choice.
Which he did say, you're gonna regret this.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
It was a stolen cop car.
You're gonna have to try and fix the minivan. Get somewhere safe.
But you know, the bigger question is,
How long do you have?
An hour or two? I don't know.
why does it have to
Doesn't
be a
seem like an
full moon
exact
at
science.
night? Because isn't there a
Yeah,
full
better get
moon
going.
during the day,
Yeah.
technically?
Isn't that one of those falls under the old gremlin rules? You know, don't feed them past midnight. Well,
Yeah,
technically,
yeah. Isn't anything past midnight?
Are you sure this is the right way?
Pretty sure. Yeah.
Pretty or definitely?
Pretty
What do I
definitely
look
sure.
like? A tour guide?
Yeah, she seems on edge, so she knows
This
he's
doesn't
running out
feel
of
right.
time.
I think you're up to something.
What would he
I'm
be
not.
up to though?
You better not just be running out the clock.
I'm not.
Why would he be invested in that though? I mean, I know he's got a soft spot for Chris, but
The longer we're out here, the longer we're in danger.
Said the murderer.
It might be a lot more pleasant if you lighten up a little.
What is wrong with you?
Okay.
I've had kind of a fucked up summer.
Yeah, well, doesn't kill you, makes you stronger.
it's like the eighth
What's
time
the
they
first
said
name?
that.
I don't know. You're still alive, I guess. Nobody else needs to get hurt. An
Don't.
eye for an eye makes
Oh,
the whole
don't.
world blind. No offense.
Come on,
I'm
how
not
many
doing
how
this
many
for
legit
revenge.
times is he gonna
I
be
need
able
to
to
save
say
Max.
that? You know?
You're doing all of
Yeah.
this for a boy?
What am I supposed to do? Just leave him like this? I owe it to him. Like I said,
I mean, they're an
kind of a
item.
fucked up summer.
You could have said I love him.
Yeah.
Not I owe it to him. That's kind of like she doesn't want to pursue a relationship after all this. So Max, you know, I was thinking I helped get you curious of the werewolf stuff, but I don't think this is gonna work.
There it is. Hackett House.
The well
so
fortified
he lives
Hackett
in
House.
some redneck
Oh, that's
mansion
like a
with
good
his
name
redneck
for a
family
butcher
in
shop.
the ass crack of the woods. Look at this place.
No, but
Hackett.
it's where his
House.
mom lives, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Never been there. But if we're looking for answers, it's probably the best place to start.
So, wait, how do we get there?
What do you mean?
It's right there.
How do we get to the house?
You walk to it.
That's a really good question.
There's barbed wire too.
Maybe we just don't.
Kind of telling you something.
Yeah.
Look, I understand Chris is your friend.
If there was another way, I'd tell you.
Sure.
Yeah. Laura, Chris is a good man.
This isn't about good and evil, Ryan.
Just how
Except
can
when
you
the moon is-
be so certain?
If I let my conscience slow me down now, everything gets a lot worse for everyone. Believe me, if there's another
And what
way,
we do know
I'm
is
all
they
for
don't.
it.
No, it seems like they don't quite remember the
So
transformation
where are you
period.
going?
Yeah.
The timer, remember?
That's why the cop showed him
Must be
the
another way
footage.
across somewhere.
Yeah.
I got you.
Careful, it's gonna go.
Oh, okay. I was about to say if they land on something, there ain't no way either one of them. Like, at best, we're gonna run into like a revenant situation where they're gonna be crawling
Are you okay?
the rest of the game.
Laura?
Oh, that's right. They don't like water.
It stalks your breath but shuns clear water.
Oh my god, Laura. Jesus, Marion, jazz hands. Here's a thought.
What are you doing?
Did your eye grow back?
Oh, yeah. Whoa.
Whoa,
Hey.
Did.
What big eyes you have, Grandma.
Ha. Well played.
No shit.
I'm invincible.
Can you see yellow in my eyes?
Define yellow.
Yeah. Yes. How is that not a?
We haven't got much time.
So maybe you should be looking at the bright side of this, right?
Yeah.
So maybe, you know, once a month you kind of go nuts, right?
Yeah, and eat people.
Yeah.
I mean,
Maybe if you only ate people that deserved it.
on the flip side, you don't need health insurance.
There you go.
Save you a lot of money and heartache.
Mm-hmm. Little lunchbox. Hey, there was a thermos.
This must be part of the old working quarry.
See, there's a thermos. Miner's lunchbox. Thankfully, there's no food inside. Foreclosure.
Makes sense.
Alright. So they live in like a little quarry boarding house, maybe. I don't know.
She's ready to kick a bubble gum and chew ass.
There you go. Some mining tools from the quarry.
They really want you to know
These
that
must
this is
have
the
been
old
from
quarry.
the quarry days.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Rusty old tools full of green dust.
No duh.
No one's been down here for years.
What? No comment about the big quarry hole where they dug? There's water in there too.
So we're still in the dark a bit about why there were werewolves. There's a curse, I guess, from the old lady,
Well, I think
right?
because the original was part of that circus or something.
Yeah, the dog
And
boy,
the
right?
dog boy, yeah, and it crashed and
Silas, or no, it wasn't.
yeah, Silas.
Silas.
Yes, good call, Silas.
Again, folks, we're working off like a week, 2 weeks of memory since last. Yeah, Silas.
Did you hear that too?
Jason,
Jason.
It's her.
Silas.
Who?
Jason.
The hag of Hackett's Quarry.
That's it. Yeah, we're pretty
It's
good.
like she's
at this.
warning us off.
Or guiding us.
Take the lead, Ryan. You know where you're going.
I do.
Shit.
You're gonna fall down again?
Heard that?
No, they can't have done.
This place is not up to code.
I mean, if the code is literally crumbling to the ground, then I think it's doing fine.
What code, Ryan?
Let's just
Cite the specific code.
Yeah.
He's just quoting one-liners now.
You just try to
Jeez.
push him? Or...
Maybe it's like that thing where you like grab someone's arm and shoulder and you fake push them and you're like, I just saved your life. Oh man, you almost, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, looking up again.
There's a card. Like a doll's card.
Lovers, huh?
There's harmony and disagreement brought to light only by sparks of passion. Blood flows from the heart. You can almost taste it, and tasting it could save someone's life. Vampires.
Okay, so apparently they're lovers now. That's what the card says. Sorry,
Yep.
Max.
In Dylan.
just look at this. place. 'Cause, 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 'cause Oh, shit. Jump!
No.
Uh-oh. Okay. Haven't lost my reflexes.
Damn, I mean, to be fair, her shoving him off makes sense if
I
she's
could
turning
really do
into
with a hamburger right about now.
Stop being
werewolf.
weird.
A Ryan hamburger.
That sounds like the most delicious hamburger in the world.
A human burger.
Hello, welcome to Human Burger. I love you.
Oh boy, this is high.
Not yet.
Whoa.
Giggity. Also, I'm kind of glad we're doing this today. I'm hoping my new controller comes in tomorrow
Do you
since they
think
lost my other
actually-
package. Because this, I'm beginning to realize what's messed up with this 360 controller. It's that left thumbstick is going all haywire.
Yeah. I guess the one you use it more than the other one, primarily, right?
Yeah.
Something is in here with us.
Either that or this route isn't as disused as we thought.
Well, eventually we'll find out because we'll stop walking.
City walking.
I was hoping the cutscenes would just get us to the damn top.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's
down.
kind of another hang up I got about this is there's a lot of walking, but not a lot of doing stuff while you're walking.
Right, and the other ones, there's constantly stuff to look at and pick up.
And
all
miss.
Whoa.
that. Yeah, and miss.
Yeah. Like here,
First
this is
take
kind of
out.
like it's like one of those
Look
horror
who's
rides
finding
at
their
the
funny
carnival.
Yeah.
Just kind of ride in it. This is
So
the
what's your
grave
deal,
of
then?
Dracula.
What do you mean?
The whole mysterious, brooding loner thing, it doesn't quite fit with the I love my camp leader vibe.
And
So I don't fit into the right box. Is that what you're saying?
we do like I like some of the conversations, but sometimes it comes off as too
And
CWE
what
for
box
me.
would
Like
that be?
this.
Like this.
Contextually doesn't
Really?
fit. How
Do you
does she
always
know
do
he's
that?
a loner type?
what?
She just met him.
Start to engage in a conversation and then just
And
immediately
besides, once
recoil
again,
on
this
yourself.
is
Maybe I
not
don't want
the
to talk to you
time.
anymore.
Yeah.
Oh wow, charming. I am assuming you're single?
Yeah? Why?
No reason.
Not saying it has to be super. A thing about werewolves needs to be like super realistic and authentic. It's just
This way.
Yeah.
I see a light.
They would be concentrated on 100% getting to
Or
where
you
they
can
need
just
to go,
hang out here. Up to you.
not discussing their private lives. Oh,
it doesn't matter. She's got Hulk strength.
Thanks for your help.
You had it under control.
there you go.
Your eye grew back. You're Superwoman now.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right.
I'm just gonna really stay behind and let you do everything because if anything happens, you'll grow whatever back.
The Wheel of Fortune. After all, fortune is nothing but a spinning wheel. Sometimes you have to take a chance. Karma works in mysterious ways, but it favors those who pay attention. Watch closely, though. The wheel spins. The eagle-eyed can tell where it's going to stop.
Sure.
I mean, I guess it depends on how slowly the wheel stops. Sometimes it stops so agonizingly that everybody can see it stopping. But you never get... You always get, at best, you'll always win that free spin,
Looks
but you won't
promising.
get anything from it.
I was about to say, as long as it doesn't stop on lose a turn.
Yeah.
See anything? Do you see any sparklies, Ryan?
I'm looking. I'm controlling something. That wheelbarrow. We'll go with that. Oh wow. She turned into the Flash for a second. It's like.
Oh yeah, there's a little speed boost with the bumper. There's a spark.
My precious.
Careful.
In my throat, I can't do that Gollum impersonation anymore.
Thanks. I'm fine.
Hopefully, get that looked at soon.
Guess we found the party.
Alcohol. From Prohibition. These are
Still
women
good.
cuddles.
That would make that liquor almost 100 years old. Probably still
Better
good.
than good.
Good. Try vintage.
No,
All
are
of us,
you
the Hawkins
kidding?
were bootleggers.
Makes sense. I guess when the Quarry shut down, they branched out.
Come on, time travel later.
Time travel. Oh yeah, I had an idea. $1 million idea, folks, for you to rip off. Alien invasion movie.
You think this
The
is
end, the
it?
twist is it ends up being humans
Beach
from the
me, I'm
future,
pretty
developed
much
time
completely
travel,
lost.
came back to the past to Earth to steal natural resources because it's dying.
Shall we?
I'm too lazy to
Finally.
do anything with that, so that's the crux of it. I think people would pay to watch that and be like, "Oh my god!" Still haven't seen enough Lance Henriksen.
I know, right? And I think I was looking at the cast. I think the big guy is he's in some stuff too.
Oh, the overalls guy.
Yeah.
The guy you just gave the shotgun to.
I thought it would lead to an understanding. And I guess in a way it did.
It did. Yeah.
An understanding that you're an idiot
what the hell
giving up your
happened here?
gun.
Give Dylan a hand, folks.
That's kind of my bad. Had a bit of a tumble with one of the locals.
The fuck, Caitlin? This place is wrecked.
Well, you should see the other guy.
You didn't
What do you
do
think
anything to
happened?
I
him.
know, right? I was about to
You
say,
just
he's
ran.
fine.
Yeah,
Probably
he's.
nothing. Hopefully. I mean,
I mean, should we go find them? Warn them?
Oh,
I
yeah,
think the
that's right.
safest
She's
thing, The
unnaturally
most
short.
responsible thing is to try and get
Yeah.
help.
right. And then we can come back for them.
And Nick.
And Nick.
Oh wait, Nick just ran off, didn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, he turned and ran off, right? Yeah.
Yeah, she did shoot him.
Oh, okay, that's right. Yeah.
Short girl.
Yeah.
I forgot her name. Yeah, right.
Caitlin has a gun. Emma's
Caitlin.
dead.
Emma's
Dylan, Jacob is the dude bro.
Who's in a cage.
What
Yeah.
is her name?
Em?
Oh my
No,
God.
Emma's
Let's
Emma,
look
yeah,
at
Emma's
images.
the dead.
the douchey YouTuber or whatever.
Douchey dead.
Douchey dead.
The dead douche.
Well, fix or no fix?
Dear God, we're horrible. We can't remember.
Okay.
No, we can't.
Can you
We're-
fix it?
Well, we're old, you know.
Oh,
Kind of comes with the
Not without
territory.
some parts. Specifically, a
A
rotor,
rotor
arm.
arm.
There's a scrapyard up the road.
so you can fix it.
Well, no promises.
That dude bro
but
decided
there's
to
hope.
take out because he wanted
That's
to
where
hook
we're
up with
gonna find
Emma.
Yes. Well, I decided not to get it. That was one of
Sounds like
the
a long
options.
shot.
Oh,
Caitlin is the encouraging one, I think.
Dylan, come
yeah,
on.
she is now.
I need you.
I think we played her
need
jerky
you.
at the start.
Fine.
Yeah.
But I think we
Okay.
played everyone jerky.
Once
at the start.
again, Dylan puts himself in mortal danger for the sake of his work friends.
That's true. You guys just met this summer.
That's a good point.
I'd kind of like to not die by staying here.
We don't all need to go.
Why
I
not?
kind of like that idea.
You're coming with me.
Fuck.
Why don't you all go? Because getting
Should I just
separating is a
go
really great
back to
idea.
the lodge and wait.
You know, there's actually a shelter under the lodge. It's probably safer.
I mean, if I was Dylan, I'd say you'd want someone
Is
with
it
two
locked?
hands
I don't think
to
so.
go.
Good. Great. Head down there and stay put until we come back.
Yeah, what if there's like a
Lep-
Saw death trap where we have to play patty cake?
Yeah, right.
And he's sending her down to the basement where Max and Laura first engaged in their conflict with the wolf.
I thought you were sending him to that secret room in Chris's office.
Yeah, that leads to the same place.
Oh, did it?
Mhm.
Did we go there?
We did,
Probably.
and Dylan accidentally loosened one of the steps on the ladder. I do remember that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was that?
Wait,
What was
He
that?
got shot.
Oh, it's nothing. We got guests downstairs. We don't want any more blood
Patched
on our
up, maybe?
hands.
Yeah.
I mean, we know he's not a werewolf, but
What the hell happened to you anyway?
It's a long story, Ma.
You always got a long story.
Fine.
Ow.
Yeah.
Oh, get up. Stay down.
what? What?
Move it all around. Get up. Stay down.
Keep it down.
You keep it down. Shh.
This way. Come on.
I had slight hopes that I was able to control someone, but then I forgot. Oh, there's a tarot. The Emperor.
They're throwing cards at us now.
Kind of tells you when you're maybe reaching the end.
I know. I was about to say, you know, you're at the end game,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Oh shit, we got like 5 more cards to put in."
The Emperor, authority, paternity, structures designed to topple. No, how the mighty may fall, and their empires with them. Let them bleed. Let them rip each other apart. Let them rot. That's not happy. It's not happy at all.
Red light, bad.
We should be able to see what's his name.
Jeez. Poor kid.
Yeah.
Head this
Jacob.
big.
Jacob. Yeah, that's it. Bobby.
Bob it.
Who's Bobby?
God damn it, Bobby. Also propane. Okay. Yes, my queen.
Alright, we're gonna
That's
not
my
keep going.
purse. I don't know you.
Oh, I love that episode. That's good.
Yeah,
Ah,
it is.
damn it! I didn't mean to trigger that. I wanted to see. If there's
Lies. Oh,
Careful.
really?
any-
Really? How would that be for a superpower? You think that'd be pretty powerful? If you had the ability to make anybody slip whenever you wanted?
Yes.
So, like, even Superman, he could be flying through the air at you, trying to punch you, and you can make him slip. I guess-
still think I don't know if I've ever told you this.
Jacob.
I'll
Jacob.
tell you after we
Sorry.
figure out what's going on here.
Hey, it's Ryan. Jesus, what happened to you?
I converted to Hinduism. It's gonna be electrified.
Yeah, you don't want to do anything
Hey.
until you know what's going on.
Bad idea.
Conveniently, he did not look up. The whole game, they always look up, but this one time, he said, "Nope, not looking up."
How? It's electrified.
There's a box in the corner of the room. I think that's how they're operated, okay? I saw this old guy.
I
older
think
dude
Ren and
in the woods.
Stimpy
He
taught
used
us to not whiz on the electric fence. Don't whiz on the electric fence.
Why are you here, Travis?
Travis.
You ought to be out with the
Out
others. Like I say, we've been all night long trying to keep those kids safe.
We should do one of these games where we mute their voices and just read their lines for them
It's Kaylee.
in horrible ways.
She's dead.
Kaylee.
No.
Oh,
Boys are bringing her
his
in right
niece.
now.
Chris's
Now
daughter.
I know you got to screw loose in that cop head of yours. There ain't no way to kill her in her kind of condition.
Silver bullet. She's dead, Ma.
No.
Yep.
God damn
Don't do it.
it. No.
He didn't do nothing.
No, no.
In fact, he's been really
No,
helpful to
no.
everyone.
Not my granddaughter. Not my only granddaughter. Not my Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. You goddamn piece of shit.
No matter how many times you
Not
say
my
it.
little Kaylee. God damn you. What did you do to her?
Also, I don't care if you're a movie or a game. It's bad
you get bitten?
bad form to kill
She
people off
crazy.
screen like they did with Kaylee.
Wait,
It's him.
think about it. Why would they lock him in a cage?
And who the hell is it?
Who the hell is she?
She's in charge. You've already
That's
got it
kind of a
wrong
good
once. It
point.
might
You
even
really
be Nick.
don't know who it is.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen. Okay.
Plus, can't you
They
just
said
kill them when they're
They've
human?
already got 2 of us accounted for.
And then you don't have
Yeah.
to worry about
Yeah.
Silver?
Whoever this is, they're not going anywhere. Remember? We've got to be sure. You promise.
Fine. Fine. You gotta get me out of here. Okay, seriously, man.
If only he was a master of unlocking.
They took it!
You should always have a master of unlocking in your game.
Fucking idiot!
Ma.
Fill out that ID 10
Damn it! You fucking piece of shit! Get away! Get away from me!
Drama!
I feel like he's been trying to do the right thing.
Yeah, like all around, he's...
Yeah.
Well, obviously we're going to do the right thing.
That's not
Okay.
what Roland Kincaid
Okay.
would do.
Talk me through it.
Freddy!
All I know
God damn, I love Roland
is you have to
Kincaid.
open my door.
Underutilized character.
Definitely not that door.
Oh, cool.
No,
Thanks,
they should
detective.
Fuck you, man. I'm trying
Try
to
to
help.
do a modern
fuck you.
adaptation
I'm
or
trying to-
remake them.
Shut up.
It's not the original
There's a
actor,
console
which he's kind of
on the wall
aged
over
out.
there, like a box or whatever.
It's a missed
You should be able to
opportunity.
use those switches to isolate each cage.
Okay. Hang tight.
Oh, don't tell me I gotta do a puzzle.
Still, they need to do Nightmare on Elm Street Dream Warriors game, where you can create your own character, and you can kind of pick your own dream, and then you can, I don't know, make it like an online multiplayer open world type of thing. Oh,
Are
crap.
you freaking kidding me?
Were we supposed to pay attention to something? The numbers on the cage? Let's think about this. Let's think
You
about
have
this.
time, or is it gonna time?
Press start.
Oh.
If we count the cage where the werewolf is in as cage 4, that would put Jacob in cage 2, right? Because there's a cage between them.
There's a cage between them, yeah.
And I think the werewolf is in the cage furthest to the wall, or closest to the wall, on that side. So that would mean Jacob has a cage on the other side of him as well, which would be cage 1. So
okay.
I'm tossing my hat in the ring for.
I was just
breaking
gonna
2.
pick 2 because
You're super smart. We know. Okay, you got a
I
master's
don't
degree.
know.
You don't have to rub it in my face.
something about prime numbers.
Oh, Optimus Prime this.
He was the first prime number.
Because he was the second
All right,
prime, wasn't he? You're into that,
Oh
right?
no, they've been multiple primes.
Oh.
I think that's the title is prime.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I don't want to. How do I choose? Just like put it in the upper right corner, I guess.
Well, let me see. Oh.
Because there's no. I didn't
Yeah, let me go back to that start or unpause.
Oh yeah. You can.
Yeah, I can't. It won't let me pick anything, so I'm not sure.
Oh, that was it. Upper right corner on the D-pad.
Oh, okay. That's why I was doing the up, down, left, right. I didn't do diagonal. That makes sense, though.
Oh, we got to do.
Oh, crap.
Oh, shit. Well, we're committed now.
That is not how this works, then.
No.
Then maybe it's breakers 1 and 4, because I don't know, because I see they're connected to that box, and I'm pointing at the screen as if you can fucking see me. So
No, I can see. Yeah, 1 and 4 look like they're connected, right?
I don't know what they're asking.
Actually, it looks like 2 is not connected to anything.
Yeah, 2 isn't. I don't see any wires leading from it.
Okay. Well, they're all connected to 4, 1 and 3, right? Let's just flip 4.
Well, 1 and 4 are connected to that little center box. 3 is connected to something below.
Oh, okay.
What?
I was going to see if I could move to look down, but I can't because it started to choose 3.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got you. I guess Hail Mary it, man. Go with your gut. What was your first gut response? 4?
Yeah, because they both fed in. I thought 3 might have fed into 4, and 1 fed into 4.
Or we do know.
It was literally not the one I chose.
You know what?
but,
Do
hey,
3.
I did do 3.
Oh, you did?
I swear to God, I did 3.
Oh, it was waiting on me. Oh, it picked 4.
Oh,
For some reason.
all right. No.
We are committed.
Yeah, something's gonna happen.
Yeah, one way or another.
I can do this.
Something's getting out.
Focus, dude, focus.
There's only 4 switches. Focus on.
Okay, so 2
all right,
must
all
have
right.
been right.
Ah, okay.
Because
Yes.
we didn't get a failed cutscene there. Do 3 after.
Okay. All right. Want me to try 3 again?
On my screen it showed that you pulled 4. Well,
Hey, dude. Nice. All right, now don't fuck it up.
shit. So we know 2 unlocks something, but we don't know if it's...
Maybe 2 is like the main one, and then 3 was for the door. So.
You want to try 3 too? For some reason, we are not understanding how this works.
I know, right?
I mean, if it keeps letting us.
Yeah. 3.
And then 2. Because that would be his, right?
Fuck,
Or not.
dude, shut the fuck up. Okay, what the hell's wrong with you, man? Hey, ass clown, shut the fuck up. Me or him?
It's 3.
You're right.
So what are we missing?
Guess who?
Okay, now I'm curious. Call out? To who?
Hey, let her go. Hey, Ma. Send Bobby
I'm curious now what the supposedly correct...
Yeah. Maybe it was 2, 3, and then we had to choose one more. Bobby's a big guy, right? You gotta be the big guy. What's with the music video?
Maybe we failed completely and it's the end of the game now.
Okay.
Okay, I looked it up because I'm a cheating bastard. The right doors are 5 and 3, so that's 3 plus 2 and then 2 plus 1.
Did you miss me?
Okay.
Hopefully, you've brought me some more of my cards. Let's have a look, shall we?
I did not miss you, to be honest.
The lovers. There's harmony and disagreement, brought to light only by sparks of passion.
I am very much
Blood
enjoying the
flows
game,
from the heart. You can
but
almost
I think
taste it.
she is my least
Tasting it
favorite
could
part.
save someone's life.
Yeah. She doesn't have the same
The wheel
oomph
of fortune.
as the
After all,
whatever.
fortune is nothing but
Curator.
a spinning wheel.
I keep wanting to say Courier because of
Sometimes you
damn
have to
Fallout
take
New
a
Vegas,
chance.
which I love that
Karma
game.
works in mysterious ways,
Oh, I
but
saw
it favors
an
those
AI
who pay
generated
attention.
image of Cook
Watch closely.
from
Who?
Though
Cook
the wheel
Cook
spins,
from New
the
Vegas. He was
eagle
one of
eye
the
can
fiends
tell
that you hunt
when
down for a
it's
bounty
going
for
to
the NCR.
stop.
He was a cannibal that ran around with a flamethrower, and he had like a pet
The
ramen.
Emperor. Authority, paternity.
And I thought they did it in a
scepter,
style like it was going to be a Pixar
designed
movie.
to
It was great.
topple, No? How the mighty may fall.
I'll be right back,
and their
folks.
empires with them. Let them bleed. Let them rip each other apart. Let them rot. Details.
Well, everyone, until he gets back, I guess we have to stare at this lovely image. Oh my God. Oh, they should have just made this like the other one.
What's up?
Oh, apparently you have to choose.
Yeah, yeah. We made
I
like
didn't
the
know
other
if there
ones
was
where
time.
there's like
The
a
choice
time limit.
is, and
Yeah,
always
yeah.
has been.
Well, it allowed you to
yours
talk
me.
with our fan.
Oh yeah.
You still got time.
You know me.
Be
I'm the
careful.
one that I'm the one they tune in for.
I don't think no one tunes in for us, man. That's all right. They will. They will.
I think they only tune in on accident.
That's
We're
true.
looking for something else. Oh, okay. Let's see what we got here.
Well, this will be early night. This will be a shorter video, I think, than the others.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll have
You
to
been there
start
before?
The
downloading
scrapyard?
Strange
Nah.
Brigade, and
Just seen the sign on my way to camp.
Ah, me too. Yeah.
we can start that whenever. You want to wait till next weekend, or
What if we
What?
just, like, walk to the main road?
This isn't the main road?
No, this is all Hackett property. The main road is another mile that way.
could have?
Wait, how do I know so much more about everything than you do?
Wait, shut up. So basically, it's another hour walk to the main road,
He's-
and then at least another 3 to 4 hour walk until we hit the nearest whatever.
Doing amazing well with one hand.
Yeah.
What was that?
Let's just keep moving.
Okay. So, I guess this is me now.
Oh, here we go. Another CW
What?
moment. Like
Yep.
You're
you're
gonna look
saying.
great with a hook. We can call you Hooky McHookface.
No, you can't, because you guys just met for this job and you don't know each other personally. Not making him a Debbie Downer.
Nah, not Dylan.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty unique.
Dylan's my man
I
now.
could get different attachments for it.
Yeah, man. Lean into it. One hell of a story, too.
He can't really
Yeah, I
lean
guess it's something
on it
on
anymore.
the
You
radio
know, like
station.
leaning against
We're
the
all
wall.
gonna be laughing about this in a few years. You, me, maybe even Ryan.
You guys are coming back next summer?
All right. Not Emma.
Kind of got close at the fire pit back there. Am I crazy or was something about to happen?
There's always next year, right?
Right.
Let's get through this year first.
Abby.
after this-
Abby. Abby.
Doesn't
Abby.
really matter anymore. It looks like we finally know Ryan's type. Confident, and heroic, with an eye patch.
So pirates.
Maybe she shivers his timbers.
There.
They, I think they're gonna go work at Crystal Lake next summer. Because nothing ever happens at Crystal Lake.
A safer place.
Oh shit.
Relax. It's a motion sensor. We're okay. I think.
Oh look, steampunk's back in.
No, it
Ew.
isn't.
Come on,
Never
this
is.
way.
Thank you. I agree with her. Outside of Arcanum, which is a great freaking game, even to this day, I'm not a steampunk guy. Cyberpunk, sure,
Easy,
but
Ma.
steampunk, nah.
Put me down, you witch! Blow your fucking head up!
Bitch.
They just let her keep the gun.
I
That
know. I was
was
about to say,
nice.
why would you not take the
Everybody
damn
just
gun?
relax.
Can't shoot what you can't see, darling.
But yes,
What? I mean, you could still shoot.
Could still shoot.
And I'm going to. Please let me. Oh.
Oh man, she's like a ninja.
Gotcha. You'll pay for what you did to my Kaylee.
Get the fuck off of me!
We will not lose another gun. Oh. Wow.
Okay.
Everybody stop!
Constance. What the fuck is going on up here?
Mom?
Oh, wake up.
You can't chest compression a shotgun up into the brain cavity.
She's gone. Little Bobby. Mom's gone.
Well, she's used to the fucking gun. I mean.
Yeah. No more party. No more protecting anyone.
Okay, maybe we should let her out again.
Yeah, you better run. I mean.
Oh, completely past that. Yeah. Hey, what'd he do?
Oh, damn. Here, hold this.
Yeah. I'm not a knife holder.
Silver, she wouldn't die anyway.
That is true.
Unless they know.
Hey, August 23rd. So if you watch this on August 23rd, we're playing on that same day. We timed it like that. Don't you feel dumb for waiting?
Alright, that's not good.
This is gonna be even worse. Unless you can find something to apply enough pressure to it.
Nope. Don't pull it out.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Save it for later.
Yeah, you know where it is.
Yeah.
Ready holster.
Yeah, it's like a knife sheath.
Sheath. There you go. I guess holsters are specific to guns.
I think so. Generally, with that type of terminology, I think it's just a holder for
a weapon person. I use my fists.
Yeah, I'm not too much of a weapon person myself. I just know the sound it makes when it takes a man's life. Tropic Thunder. For anybody wondering. I don't know what it's called. I just know the sound it makes.
Can I not look at it? Kaylee's confession?
Yeah, it's kind of
whatever.
Weird with this one in regards to items like that. We don't get to like see too much of the in-depth. But he's keeping it. He's just taking it and pocketing it.
I mean, at this point, I just take all this stuff, right? They owe you. It might be worth something.
Now, I'll say this. We haven't run into the problem we ran into with Devil in Me. I think it's because this is strictly a one-player game, regardless of whatever they try and spin it. But we haven't had sequence breaks or cutscenes that forced us into death. Death takes many forms. War never changes. Could mean change, transition, transformation, often interpreted as a beacon for the hopeful. In your case, just means death.
I like that. Oh, look at the head. That reminds me of Hostel 2.
Oh, okay. I was thinking.
At the end, remember the end? They were using their head for the soccer ball.
Yeah, for the soccer ball. I was thinking Return to Oz with the lady with the heads.
Oh yeah.
But the death figure reminded me of Return of the Living Dead with the tar zombie. Which is the movie, if everyone recalls, where they popularized brains, where zombies would say brains.
Is that supposed to do something? I mean...
I'm thinking it's going to be a hiding spot.
Oh, yeah.
For something coming.
Yeah. I mean, kind of an obvious hiding spot, though.
Yeah, it is. It really is. I mean, that'd probably be a good one, right? Like hiding up in the chimney. Unless they find you, then they just light a fire, and that would suck.
I'm gonna go on the door. I think you might be right, because it looks like maybe that's...
Also a alternative hiding spot.
Also uninspired. There's another door. Alright.
You know, if this was Gears of War, they wouldn't have to worry about getting wounded. They could just revive me. Revive me!
Ah!
What is that? Is that Dookie?
I guess poop. Big poop.
Doggy Dookie. Okay. You think a werecat would have like a giant litter box? That should be in a movie. Right? Like it.
Oh, that reminds me. I recently read about something called the Yule Cat. You ever heard of the Yule Cat?
No.
Look it up. Look it up. Just read
like
up
now
on it.
Or later and get back?
No, later.
Okay,
later.
okay.
Yule, as in, Yule holiday. Whatever.
Yuletide greetings kind of thing. Yeah. I mean, I could look it up now. It's not like I'm playing, but...
Now, you'll want to read up on it. It's pretty,
Here comes Bobby Hill.
Well, blocking the door is not going to do much.
Yeah, that'll make them think, well, shoot, someone's obviously in here. Question is, cabinet or bed?
Bed. Right by the poop.
Right by the poopy poop. That's
that
true.
way he won't be able to smell you out. Does he smell?
Well, he's not a werewolf, though.
Right.
Because otherwise he'd turn.
Yes.
And we know Mama wasn't a werewolf, because... Oh yeah, I do like this. I think it works well if they mix it, though, with like the breathing and this for future games. Maybe don't. Seriously, he's like not even...
Well, I don't know why I'm whispering.
Because it adds to the atmosphere.
Maybe if we tried it earlier, that would have been locked.
Stand by.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That made hiding almost completely useless.
Yeah, right?
Pointless. Alright.
You can't hide from me in my own house, fucker!
He has a point.
That's a valid point.
Alright, see, that's a good example of good dialogue. That's...
It's natural. That's something you would say.
You would really say. Yeah.
You would say, and then you would think immediately, well, that wasn't
man.
very good.
I should have said this.
You're not a hider. You're a runner. I don't know why I said that, but...
You're a running woman.
Use your werewolf skills.
Okay. Yeah, at this point, she's invincible, more or less.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the hallway Resident Evil with the dogs hopping out.
Let's say go all Hugh Jackman and Van Helsing at the end.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It worked there. Which also starred, or had, Benny from The Mummy in it.
Did it? Oh.
Yeah, he played Eeyore. He had a lot of makeup on, so you couldn't. But you can hear it in the voice.
Kate Beckinsale? Was she?
Yep, she was in it. Yeah. Yeah, it's not I kind of like it. There's some things in it I like.
Yeah, I mean, it's.
Yeah, play.
Yes.
Whenever there's a piano, you gotta play it.
Gotta play it. Every video is one of those video game rules. Even if it doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah.
I mean, because you never know. It might be this might be a Spencer, not a Spencer, a Trevor mansion. This might be one of the mansions Trevor built.
Wasn't there a Spencer?
No, that was the name of the mansion.
No,
Trevor was the guy that built it.
That built it, yeah. But it was called Spencer Estates
yeah,
or something?
Well, yeah, Spencer Mansion. Yeah. Oswald Spencer. Hunting trophy was... okay.
Around here?
Hey, her eyes aren't yellow anymore.
Oh, were they not?
No, press pause.
Ah!
See?
Right.
They're like green, blue.
You got a good look at your eye. Good look at you. Yeah. Remember.
Do you think he's doing a good job? Yes.
Oh, I've been meaning to tell you this while we're just walking. So on my recent road trip, because I don't watch TV a lot, I don't know how many commercials you see, because I know you really don't watch it either. Have you seen that Twix commercial with the bears?
No.
Oh my God! I'll send you the link.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's genius. It's fucking hilarious. Anyway, I'll send you a link.
I'll send you a link to a new YouTube channel. I've been watching a bunch of like old cartoon hour, like 1978 ABC cartoon.
Oh, like the Saturday morning.
Yeah. The sun, the vitality of a new day. There's still time to wake up to the warmth of a night survived. Your choices, your actions, your very life hangs in the balance. It's up to you to find your path in the darkness and see the sun rise once again.
Oh, it is Pip the Troll from Marvel Comics. Hung out with Adam Warlock.
Vaguely remember him.
He was in Infinity Gauntlet.
I was gonna say it's got the sun, but that could also be construed as the sun with a dog.
Oh,
kind of play on the sounding out of the word, because English is fun. You scared me. Now her eyes are yellow again.
We ain't playing games no more, little girl.
Try me, motherfucker.
This could cause her change,
I ain't
though.
got enough silver to kill you, but I sure to hell can make you suffer.
Sorry, Lance Henriksen. We know you're a national treasure, lady.
So if we kill Lance Henriksen in this game, we can add that to the list of horror creatures that he's died to.
Yeah.
Oh, we know what we're doing.
Yep. Mashing, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah! Way too excited.
She's a one-woman wrecking crew at this point. Uh-oh. Is that meant to be like her senses are heightened?
Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh.
Uh-oh. Whoa, shoot.
Yeah.
You might want to close that door, dude.
Quietly try to... Nope.
Just close the door.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
Well, you know what happens to him. Good job, Heath. You got him killed again.
Oh, because I couldn't do math.
Hey!
Yeah.
She's right there.
Yeah, right. She's invisible. He's just lost most of his family. It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Yeah. He did try to help.
I mean, think about it. He tried to send them to the hotel. He tried to get them to agree to end everything. But some asshole got him shot.
Yeah. Yeah. Poor guy.
Meanwhile, Chris is who knows fucking where.
Oh, yeah.
Chris is gonna come back the next day. It's like, what the hell happened? Oh yeah, he's not gonna fit through there. He's too big.
Alright. I guess he doesn't want to fail bumping into a wall.
Where could he be, Bobby?
Suspense. Getting a look at that Bobby character. Yep. Bobby is played by the guy from American History X.
I do?
Remember
Yeah,
the
that
Titans, John
No one's
Q,
doing
of
anything.
Wall Street Boy Meets World. My name is Earl.
Family first. Besides, I'll get
Yeah.
in trouble.
Through it.
As
Now.
well.
That's
At
what
this
you
point.
saved it for. Now it's in you!
Oh, you stabbed me!
Yeah, fucking hurts, don't it?
I ain't never been stabbed before.
Leave me alone.
Ow, it really hurts. Dad!
Aww.
Yeah, I don't feel too good about that. But hey, wow, alright, Laura.
Whoa, hey, it's me, it's me.
What the fuck happened to you?
Oh, you know, nothing out of the ordinary.
So if she bites him as a human, will that also transfer it and he'll heal?
Oh,
I mean,
what
right?
is it?
That's what the lovers thing.
I'm so sorry.
Something about blood, right?
Not
Yeah.
bad, huh?
Ah. Because they could
Keep
always
trying to
cure him
fix it.
by
Whatever
killing
this
Chris,
is, people
right?
keep getting hurt.
Yeah.
First Max.
You could heal him and then kill Chris and then... Or you could make a living being a healer, going around biting people.
It's not your fault. I didn't have to come here.
I shouldn't have let you come.
You're not the boss of me.
You're not the boss of me.
It's okay.
They
Am I
just
dying?
exterminated almost this entire family.
You've lost a lot of blood.
Yeah.
But it'll heal though, right?
Wait,
There we go.
maybe it will.
What?
Ryan, if you let me bite you.
What?
If you let me bite you, it means you'll be infected, which means,
Which means it will heal.
yeah.
I mean, you got anything else to lose at
But
this
it
point?
also means
Yeah, I got it, Big Bad Wolf.
So by the end of this, everyone is going to be a werewolf.
I don't have much time. I can feel it like it's fighting to get out. If you let me bite you and you heal, then
Then I have to kill Chris.
it's not killing Chris, it's killing a werewolf. It's saving your own life. And mine. And Max's and your friends, too.
That's a valid point. I mean,
Let you bite me and live to kill Chris Hackett, or bleed out and die.
Pretty much, yeah. It's your call. For now.
it won't be in a few minutes, so.
So we doing this or no?
Yeah.
You know me. If I had the offer to be turned into a werewolf, I'd be like all for it.
Do it.
Plus, I kind of think, even though he doesn't want to kill Chris, it really is the right thing.
He doesn't
I
want to
mean,
die.
He's going to die, and this saves more people. I mean,
Tender for you.
Also,
killing Chris would save more people.
we want to
is what I
see
meant.
her as a human bite another person because it's funny.
Watch it not work. Like,
Yeah.
you have to be completely transformed.
Like how hard you have to bite. And, you know.
Yeah.
Oh no, I ain't pulling away.
No.
No. Yeah. I'd make noises too while I'm doing it just to add to the effect.
Well, couldn't they just bite Dylan too? Would he like grow a new hand?
Oh yeah.
You should start to feel better. Soon, I guess.
Or yeah, because there's no actual science behind it. So
Yeah. Right.
yeah, your dad's dead. Your mom's dead.
Everyone you love is dead.
Except for the cop and yeah, only the brothers are alive, right? Bobby
Yeah.
and the cop and Chris.
Yes. Oh, and the wasn't there a nephew?
Yeah, Chris's son. Yeah, he had a
Yeah.
son and a daughter.
Yeah.
I think we theorized that the wolf in the cell was possibly Chris's son, but
These guys never throw anything out, huh?
So, do you want to give me some direction on what we're looking for specifically?
Well, most of these cars look like they've already been stripped for parts. Just empty frames and chassis, which doesn't help us much.
Okay, so we're looking for engines?
Well, anything relatively intact.
Got it.
Okay. I'm the one-armed bandit.
if only Jacob survived, we could have redeemed him at this part. I will find the part
Yeah.
that I took out and caused this whole mess in the first place.
See, this looks like a part of Roland Kincaid.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Wasn't that where he got his...
I am very proud of you. Yes.
his death scene?
Yep. In 4.
Yeah.
It was the, Freddy's back! Freddy's back! Yeah, it was, the scene where Freddy died in 3, where he was in the junkyard. They buried his bones and everything.
Yeah.
And it was like the whole world, I remember it zoomed out, and it showed like the whole Earth was just a junkyard of cars.
Yeah.
Problem.
Oh, fuck sticks. I mean, there must be a way to open it.
Maybe in that house thing.
Let's take a look.
I like how he points with his
Nub. Not even a
Yeah,
nub, it's
there you go.
just a... It's a straight, take my strong arm, child. Take my strong hand, child.
Not this way, Caitlin. Over here.
I am deeply disturbed at the lack of coffee cups, though.
Yeah, there was like one early on, and I got excited.
Supermassive games, you really need to start up in your coffee cup lifting game.
What? I don't think. I think what we need is up there. They just want us to say something here, maybe. Here, this big green button. What does that do? Oh.
Are we gonna end up in a documentary?
No! Shut up. Come on, let's go.
You know, something that kind of takes away a lot of the suspense is we know that the majority of the family and the killers are back at the house at this time.
Yeah, which I think the only two that could possibly... Well, we don't know who was in the cell. So, Max is still on the island, right? So
Yep.
it can't be Max. Would never...
Because
It had to be Chris, either Chris or the nephew, whichever one was not the one in the cell.
These sons of bitches had it all planned out.
Or did they have the thing planned out? So that they had... No, they could. So they would have people to eat? That wouldn't make sense because they were trying to help.
yeah, no, I think they meant, well, yeah, I'm not sure what they thought, but
Yeah.
I think that was Laura and Max's car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they were planning it out to keep people safe.
Who's
but,
T?
I mean, they don't, these characters
Looks
don't
like
know
these guys
too
were
much about
cooking
the
the books a
family and
little.
everything, so.
Dodgy.
Yeah, yeah.
You said it.
But this just... That just reiterates my point about if they wanted to plan it out to keep people safe, then, you know, they would do better. Better planning next time, Chris. Cut your camp a week short.
Maybe don't do a camp thing at all.
Right? Why are you not going down? Go.
I think because she's in the way.
Alright, let's... I don't know. You know what? Let's go over here. the tunnel.
Adventure! Captain Knuckles.
Ah! Sorry, that was scary.
Stop it, Dylan.
That's so
I was
annoying.
beginning to like you.
We are being hunted by literal monsters, and this is what bothers you?
Yeah, both are bad.
This gave me some flashbacks to the secret world because there's a big story part at the beginning where you're in a junkyard dealing with monsters. I really missed that game. I might need to go back and play it.
This is one big loop.
Big loop, I think.
Probably. I think I have to go just up those stairs. Yeah.
Walking up very slowly.
Alright. Keep waiting for something eventually. The lights and happen.
Judgment. Judgment Day is upon us. That's what you'd expect from this card, isn't it? Though perhaps in this case it's simpler than that. Perhaps one's own judgment. A snap decision to make can save them from their own personal day of reckoning. Every step matters. Every decision is tipping in the balance one way or the other. Take your time. Think. And maybe survive. There's a missed opportunity I was thinking about with the radio when they were calling for help. Should have been like sending out an SOS. Oh crap, did I hit something? No. I hit the cat. I hit the chair. Captain Loco is sleeping on one of his 50 beds, as cats are prone to have. If your cat does not have 50 beds, then you are doing a disservice to our future feline overlords.
What's this? Harem Scarum. Seen this, Caitlin?
Oh, it's a crazy lady. That we see every so often that we keep telling to go away, but she won't.
Okay, I'm guessing you know where you're going, Caitlin. I think the game is trying to tell me something.
Yeah. I think it's saying hurry up, like in Devil in Me. That's the only reason I could think that it kept forcing us, making us skip sections. Like we missed Connie's whole backstory of why there was a dog in the first place.
No, that's back where the bus is. Okay, this is kind of annoying.
Yeah, I can see that. It keeps, like, it wants you to fall, but then when you get up there, I wish I could help you more, but the best I can do is see what you're seeing.
We've already, yeah, that. Okay, right down here. Go right.
Oh, up those other stairs, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. Thank you.
Look.
Okay, that's their car.
Yeah, that was Laura and Max's SUV.
So, you ever operated a crane before?
I actually used to be pretty good at the claw game at my local arcade. The kids used to call me the grabber.
Nope.
Oh, I hear that. Yeah.
Look, why don't you see if you can lower it down so I can take a look under the hood?
Can I have the gun?
I mean, you only have one operating hand. So.
How are you even gonna? I mean,
Sure, yeah.
it's not
sure
lever
thing.
action like Terminators.
Just
T2.
watch my back, yeah?
Yeah.
Left foot, right foot, left foot.
You're
right
just
foot.
operating a crane, dude. I mean, why they would still leave it up there, I don't know. But
Right. Looks like somebody's mom never taught them how to clean up after themselves.
and never will.
Let's see what.
Oh, that's so true.
All right, not too complicated. Grabber.
What the hell is going on?
My bad.
Does it technically make him an orphan
Right.
now?
Here goes
Are you an orphan if your parents die even when you're like 50?
I don't know. That's a good question. Huh.
Is there like a cutoff age limit when you get the title of orphan?
Right. You would think it's 18, right?
Like, yeah, like usually it's reserved for kids, but I mean technically if the requirement is both parents are dead, then
Yeah,
it could be a 50-year-old
found my
orphan.
calling.
Sounds like a movie.
About time.
The 50-year-old orphan.
50-year-old.
Maybe we can
Be a
see if
series.
we
You know, the
can get this
50-year-old
thing running.
virgin, 50-year-old
Yeah.
orphan.
Score.
I guess that would be just it. 2 movies. But,
But still. Uh-oh. Well, yeah.
Can you not do both?
Yeah.
I mean...
Shit.
Yell? Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
What?
Now lift the car. Yeah. Oh no, I failed it.
Oh, fuck. Dylan, get the damn werewolf on the damn car!
Maybe if you gave him the shotgun.
Hurry the fuck up!
Wait, where is your shotgun? Alright. Oh no! Sound the horn! Right? Remember the noise?
Oh, yeah.
When he played in the radio. They played the... Yeah, we messed that up.
Yeah.
I just remembered
Drop
the
the
sound.
car. Drop the car.
Oh yeah.
I'm not letting her die.
You gotta save somebody, right?
I know, right? I'm starting to feel bad.
No!
Hopefully the car was
Was
silver.
made of silver, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It was a Silverado. No, even if it has silver in the name, it counts.
That'd be hilarious. Oh, man.
If only it
Dylan,
was a silver
thank you.
Shamrock car.
Actually saved my life. For realsies.
Yeah, no sweat. I just can't wait to see who they choose.
What?
To play me in the movie about how brave I am.
Don't push it.
Okay.
Harvey Keitel.
So much for our
Steve Buscemi.
brilliant escape plan.
Okay, back to the lodge.
Are you nuts?
Of
than being out
everyone
in
will
the
know
open.
this. Steve Buscemi of the you know, he's well known, his most popular role of Pete and Pete.
Oh, is he in that?
Yeah.
I think that was after my time. So.
Yeah, I would say it would. I know we've had this discussion about before and after times. It's kind of this weird, but yeah, I'd say that was after your time. Oh yeah, they told her to wait in the creepy basement.
You should go be a counselor at summer camp, Abby. You learn how to interact with people better.
I like how they call it a
Alone is
shelter.
fun. Make
but-
friends for life.
I mean, I guess it kind of is, but
I'm so sick of people telling
Like a
me.
basement.
didn't
Form cellar, maybe?
didn't she get bit earlier? Maybe she just got scratched.
Oh, yeah, I think we talked about that. How she wasn't actually bit, but maybe scratched.
Hello? Is anyone there?
I mean, there's always someone there. Oh, two sparklies right in front
Right
of me.
next to each other.
Oh, let's try the left one.
Claw mark.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. Dog poop. You just touch it.
It's fresh. Alright, let's check the other one.
Oh, I did see some video of this, and I guess there's like an 80s version you could do, and they wear 80s outfits, or what people apparently think was worn in the 80s. There was a lot of midriffs being shown. The Hierophant. My poor boy, do you see what they did to us? How they hurt us? He's out there still all alone. Each full moon they hunt him, armed with silver, trying to put an end to a curse they inflict upon themselves when they set my show ablaze 6 years ago, stupid children. But little Silas, my little white wolf, you must be protected. You must not follow this path. Do you understand? Remember how I've helped you all this time. I like how the priest has like a wolf head.
Yeah.
It's like a dog. And I think it's like a midget on the lower half. He's got a dog on his shoulders.
Yeah.
Because it didn't even look like a werewolf head, it just looked like a regular dog. I do find most art to be obnoxiously pretentious, but I do like a lot of the tarot style cards.
Yeah,
kind of like that.
That's why the lights went out.
Hey, Abby, where were you when the lights went out? In the dark.
The hunter must have come this way before he attacked us upstairs.
Who are you talking to, Abby?
Why were there 2 shells already expended? Which means either something was down there or something is.
Let's try that left. Get to the ladder, Abby.
Get to the ladder. Get to the ladder now.
Oh, that's why you said the ladder had a broken rung on it, right?
Yeah, Dylan accidentally loosened one of them.
Oh.
Oops. Does that help people climb ladders?
What?
I guess so. I usually hold the sides. I guess it's weird like that.
Hmm.
Well, she did it. That's all her scene was.
Good job, Abby. Oh, we had the option to leave the gun up there too, didn't we?
Yep.
That'll.
Oh, they ain't getting through there in a hurry.
You sure that filing cabinet's gonna hold them there, Laura?
Rest a bit.
You'll feel better soon.
Cool.
I'm feeling pretty good, actually.
If not,
What are you doing?
thanks for the bite to
Stop
eat.
it.
Do you smell that?
No.
Sorry.
Never mind. Let's just find another way down. A way to Chris Hackett.
Or just a way out, maybe. I'm done being chased and stabbed.
And bitten.
Sure. And another way out. Fine.
A way out. Hey, cause you know, I like to play Connect 4.
There's always time to connect.
We're gonna play baseball.
Yep.
Huh.
What's that?
And throw chickens.
Prove we're on the right track.
Rice,
Stay
chicken.
close.
Chicken or rice.
Yeah, all the better to see you with, my dear.
Billy Witchdoctor.
BillyWitchDoctor.com. Oops.
Watch your step.
Yep.
I mean, okay.
I will say that I think, again, the problem I have is there's far less. Oh, that's a problem.
What was that?
That's a large problem.
Yeah.
Is that Chris? Maybe? Well, why would they have that one separate?
I think we found Chris Hackett.
Maybe they just changed up.
Son of a bitch.
Change.
Well,
Glad
why
to get that did.
there? Yeah, and not in the cage.
The cage?
Yeah, in the basement. The electric cage.
So who would be the... It's not Max.
Who would be the what?
It's not Max in the cage, unless they caught Max. I guess that's right.
Yeah.
Hey, what? Who? What? There's two of them, right? The one from the cage.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was wondering why they went. Yep.
Well, now there's.
Silverback mirror.
Bobby? Gonna kill one of them.
The gun!
I guess.
Poor Bobby.
Well, soon to be. No, he's dead. So.
Yeah, I think he's dead. Well, then again, when's this regenerating thing work, right?
Yeah.
Could he regenerate from that?
Fuck it, I'm just gonna start shooting whatever I can.
Yeah. We're this committed.
Yeah. Don't know which one it was, but
Oh!
Oh, that was Chris.
He...
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Now she's human. Oh,
Yep.
shit.
Because he technically didn't do anything to the guy's family.
Bring it on, motherfucker, you crocked ass cop piece of shit.
Croc?
I'm scared of you, come on!
You crocked ass. Oh.
Okay then.
All right. Yeah, you've gotten everybody killed, man.
You had your chance. You had your chance to wipe out that wretched family, and you failed.
I don't want to hear from you. I really don't.
Doesn't matter.
Wait,
There's
Abby's
still
still
time.
alive.
We can still come out on top.
Oh, and
Past is the
Caitlin and
past.
Dylan. Yeah, okay,
Let's
okay.
just
Haven't killed
look to the
everyone
future,
yet.
shall we?
Well,
Although at this
what's
point,
this
maybe
about
we
the family though? Like,
Death.
because you didn't kill the cop?
Death takes many
Yeah.
forms. It
Probably.
could mean change, transition,
He was the last one, right?
transformation, often interpreted as
That
a
and Max.
beacon for the hopeful.
But I
In
mean,
your
Max
case,
turned
it
back now,
means-
right?
Yeah.
Well, it just means
I was thinking
death.
specifically the family. Because she wants revenge on the family because they started it all?
Yeah, they did something. But
Something.
yeah, Max was. I thought Max wasn't Max
son.
the son of.
The vitality of
Chris?
a new day. There's still
No,
time
no, no.
to
Max
wake
was
up to the
her-
warmth
Laura's-
of a night survive.
Oh, that's right. Max was Laura's.
Your
Yeah.
choices, your actions.
So we got the
really
cop
hangs in
and
the
Chris's
balance.
son still left.
Yeah.
To you
Caleb? Is that it?
to find
Maybe
your
Caleb, yeah.
path in the darkness and see the sun rise once again. Judgment. Judgment Day is upon us. That's what you'd expect from this card, isn't it? Though perhaps in this case, it's simpler than that. Perhaps one's own judgment, a snap decision to make, can save them from their own personal day of reckoning. Every step matters, every decision, tipping the balance, one way or the other. Take your time, think, and maybe survive.
Oh, you know what's funny is now Laura's dead. Max is alive.
Hierophant. Where did you find this? Where did you find it? This shouldn't be here. He's been through enough pain. No, no, no. My poor boy. You see what they did to us?
Look, it was her all. Yeah, okay, we got it.
Yeah,
You
she's the
already
hag of Hackett's Quarry.
No. What have they done? What have they done? Oh!
Curse! Curse! Alive. Well, we might need to change that sign.
Maybe you shouldn't have exploited your son.
Boy.
Yeah.
Oh! Ah!
I was tempted to fail that.
Yeah. I chose to fail it. But again, because it doesn't register my decision.
I wonder
Yeah.
what. I kind of wish I had. You know, is that how would that have changed?
So she cursed the sheriff and his family.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
she found the cop's star. That's what I'm guessing. Now she's ready to fight the predator.
Mommy's coming, Silas. Mommy's coming, Silas! Silas! Silas!
Alright.
Silas!
The tower.
So was that the cops on the ground, or is that Silas?
No, no, no.
Oh, I don't know.
My poor boy.
I think it was the
You
boy,
see
and
what
she
they did
found the
to
sheriff's
us?
star with the body and assumed
Just
it
sitting
was...
on top of the body.
Yeah, that it was
That's what I thought.
the family.
Each full moon they hunt him, armed with silver.
Or maybe it was one of the family.
Put an end
Yeah.
to a
Silas
curse they
escaped.
inflicted upon themselves when they set my show ablaze 6 years ago. Stupid children. Little Silas, my little white wolf. He must be protected. You must not follow this path.
Alright.
Do you understand? Remember how I've helped
Kinda.
You
all
haven't
this
helped us at all. We've denied any...
Remember how much I've done for you?
You haven't
We've
done
done
anything.
nothing but repeat the cards that we found.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, nice try, but you ain't gonna guilt trip us.
In fact, we could have done all this without you, to be honest.
Us, the guys who let Ryan get his head blown in.
Yeah, I pulled the trigger a bit too fast. I wish I'd have aimed better, but I'm gonna pause and get my tea if you don't mind.
Yeah, we'll take a quick
Hey,
That's a face
Max,
to
I
leave it
got some
on.
bad news, buddy.
Oh, I feel great now. Covered in blood, but hey, I'll meet up with Laura. We'll move on with our lives. All right, folks, we're going to take a momentary reprieve.
Alright, you there? Hello? Nope. Alright, everybody.
Sorry, I'm back. I had to mess with the cat.
There you go.
Hey, boob. How are you doing? You want up? Hmm? Yeah? You want some pets? Okay, I'll give you some petting.
Alright, ready?
I am ready. I don't know if the cat is, but I am ready. Hey, boob. Come on.
What the fuck?
Corn song.
Why am I on top of a fucking tree? Laura!
Alright.
How the hell am I gonna get down?
I took my headphones off. That's because I'm gonna get this ready because the cat's being a boo-boo head. You wanna look out the window? Huh? Let's see if this trick works on the cat.
Where the hell am I?
Oh, big boy. Wanna look out the window? Yeah.
Where the hell are my clothes?
You being a purring machine tonight, huh? Yeah. Why? Yeah.
Okay. Gotta find Laura.
Oh, I guess he didn't want up. Hmm? You being a booger butt? What are you being a booger butt for, yeah?
Totally should have just gone to the Harbinger Motel.
Well, that is an outfit.
It is.
Alright. What are you doing?
Fuck!
Yeah. There's Emma.
Her most popular TikTok stream yet. The one where she got mutilated.
Yeah. Well, let me look at the last moments of her life. Now that you've put your fingerprints on it, the cops will have a field day.
Hey, baby.
Alright. The captain is assumed his spot in the captain's chair. Right above my head. On the back of the chair. So
Pick it up, Max. You're on a mission.
how many chapters? I'm just curious. Alright, 10 main and an epilogue. Epilogue.
Oh. Okay. Hey, maybe he can find the missing piece of the car. I forget what it was called. But how would you know? How would you even know where you're at? I mean, if you stay, what's going to happen?
What's gonna happen? Yeah.
Okay. This better have a great fucking ending.
Well, I hate to
Not for a lot of people.
spoil
I think
it.
just for you and Abby, maybe.
I don't think we were wise in this.
No. Well, I mean, let's be honest. It was all me in this one.
That's true. 100% you. Good, for better or for worse.
Wait, what? What?
Again? Huh.
The nephew?
Okay.
It's gotta be.
So.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Kate.
I mean, common sense, we probably should have kept him on the island in retrospect, but.
Yeah. Well, that's because I was thinking it's because he would have no way of knowing he would need to swim over to the other side, right?
What would be the reason be that the werewolf would be there?
Can't get much worse than it already is, right?
Also.
And who was it? Which ones aren't
Right.
accounted?
Just like the
Maybe
cartoons.
It's been off and on all night. Gives us a little time.
it's got to be
How
the
do you
nephew,
figure?
right? This last one.
They don't like water, remember?
Right.
I mean, yes, if that's.
Oh, we should have just been swimming in the lake all
I'm
day.
not sure.
And die of hypothermia? No.
All right, well, we're good now.
Night's not over yet. These fuckers know we're in here, and they're coming back first chance they get.
Great news. Okay.
All right, we gotta get a vantage point.
I'm thinking. I mean, Silas has something to do with it, but.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. And I'm trying to think, wrap in my head. Maybe Chris wasn't the one that. Maybe Chris wasn't the one that attacked them.
Yeah.
Maybe it was the nephew. So maybe that was Chris. I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter, right? Semantics.
I mean, the question is, at what point does all of the werewolf stuff stop?
Yeah. It would have to be Silas? I mean, I don't know.
Because if it was Caleb turned by being bitten by his dad, or is it something he was, like, born into?
Yeah.
Also, Chris's wife would have been carrying werewolf babies, so wouldn't they have turned in the womb during a full moon? If they were cursed, or
Well,
they may have been cursed after they were born. But
Yeah, the crazy lady said it happened 6 years ago, right?
okay, yeah, so they would have been born already.
Crazy lady, I'm sorry. She has a name, and I forgot it.
And Batman's backpack.
I'm a happy bunny.
You're no Robbie the Rabbit. I remember when there was a plot point that we picked that up,
Yeah,
and
now it's meaningless.
well, I'm just hoping I don't accidentally shoot Abby.
That's right, Abby's gonna be in
Totally,
there with them.
yeah.
Because she climbed up the stair, or the ladder in the basement.
But that is totally something that I would do, probably.
Well, good news.
Okay.
At least Max doesn't have to live knowing that Laura's dead.
Yeah.
Now they can be together. In, your chosen afterlife. Maybe they are playing games against death like Twister.
Or Battleship.
Or you have sunk my battleship.
It's awkwardly placed. Let's just get out of here. I think that's everything.
Yeah, I think with how much we've missed just in general, you don't have to worry about.
Yeah.
And also because of the chapters imbalancing. Because again, it seemed like early on the chapters went on forever.
And then...
it was like they speed ran like 5 through 8.
Yeah, yeah.
Which, you know, I always wonder how they determine how long they'd make a chapter. Like, do they try to do it equal time for each, or is the arbitrary cutoff line from chapter 5 to 6?
Maybe they try to plan it out so it, like storyboard wise or pacing wise, makes sense. But if they did, then they, I don't know, at some point screwed it up.
I do like the inclusion of the mechanics of more like aim and shoot. Yeah. But again, I think there are things from this that they could take and apply to dark picture games. But yeah, this is...
Oh, I couldn't go up the other stairs.
But you can go up that one. Yeah.
Come on, let's go see Abby. Oh, shit. Nick. Nick is still unaccounted for. I completely forgot about Nick.
Yeah, but who? I guess the question is, who bit Nick?
That's a good question. I guess that's...
I think that's Lance Henriksen and
okay, Lance Henriksen and Constance.
Constance, yeah.
And Lil Bobby?
Yep. I think Bobby. Little Bobby.
Look, just like you did as a grown-up.
Yeah.
I guess the overarching question is, who's the alpha wolf, right? For lack of a better term. Who's the one that would clear everybody?
Yeah.
Nice to put a name to a big mean face. So what, you're like Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Who?
The big dude from earlier, when you and Ryan went to the radio hut. Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Right.
The High Priestess. Eliza was killed in a fire that broke out at her traveling show 6 years ago. Her ghost roams the woods of Hackett's Quarry ever since, and she's been determined to get revenge on the Hackett family for what they did to her. Her tarot cards, once lost in the blaze, have allowed her to guide you through the night, though her motives may not have been as transparent as first thought. So she was trying to get us to kill the family.
Yeah. So maybe that spike was supposed to go through.
If it wasn't, I think the explosion was meant to. So yeah, she's the hag, the ghost. Silas was the original werewolf, but apparently you don't have to kill the original werewolf. You just need to kill whoever bit them. I don't know. The rules have gotten kind of wonky for something that's completely made up, fabricated.
Alright, Dylan. Let's go. Oh, it's, what's his name? From Ghostbusters, too.
Oh, yeah. That's what she's gonna say.
How long has this guy been here?
Oh. Septimus. Septimus Prime.
I mean, is that... I've never, even for like an old-timey name, I've never heard that, Septimus. I mean, it doesn't sound very good.
Autobots, roll out.
That's Septimus Prime.
Yeah.
And he transforms into a toilet. Or a septic tank.
Time ago. Long enough ago that it was okay to have an oil painting made of yourself.
I kind of want an oil painting of me now.
Vigo, wasn't that the guy's
Vigo,
name?
yeah.
The Carpathian?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, that
always
sounds right. Yeah, like the Carpathian Mountains or whatever.
Yeah.
Every dusk and dawn all through the summer. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. We're here to lead the way. Fuckmates for life, we're proud to say. Shout at Stratton, shout out loud. We're Hacketeers.
Were they former campers? Because I kind of find it hard to believe that this would be the first time this has come up in 6 years.
Yeah, that's a good...
Showtime, motherfuckers.
Start a fire.
Yeah.
Come on, Abby. Keep it together. Not long till morning. What was that?
Doesn't matter. Just stay in that locked room. Should be fine.
Exactly.
I think this is going to be the ending. Kind of like Until Dawn. I think it also ended in the...
He just hit the railing. Nice job, werewolf.
Terrible brickwork, but whoever made that railing.
Yeah, right?
I'm gonna make this so it can withstand a werewolf attack. Jimmy, you're crazy.
I'm sick of running. I'm sick and tired of running. I got a gun. This time I'll aim. Oh, I don't have silver though. Do we put this up? No.
Maybe there is one silver. I think there might be. She gave it to him, if I remember.
Scale.
You don't stick
I beat
around
him.
for it.
Let's go.
Yeah, we wind up running anyway.
You feel better. Yes.
Alright, that'll work.
Okay.
Hey, but Dylan knows where that room is with
Oh my God.
the secret room.
Yeah.
I gotta help her.
Go to the secret room.
Dylan split up. He was smirked.
Silver shells. If I can time this right.
What?
Well, if it's up to me, you probably won't. Ah, shit.
What?
I wonder if we'd have gone outside because there's rain in the water.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I had that thing before, right? Like, they were talking about the water, but
Yeah.
wouldn't rain count, too?
Yeah, that's a good question. Good point.
But he did come from the outside in.
Yes, yeah.
So I guess that would mean...
Oop.
It's a drunk werewolf.
Race.
It's okay, I'll just try it again.
Yeah. Maybe he'll tire the guy out. We already know he's not good at jumping.
Caitlin, this way.
Yeah, the safest spot seems to be in front of it.
Yeah, maybe slightly above where he has to leap.
I suffer
Over
from
here,
vertigo.
Caitlin!
Caitlin, you don't have time for that. Come on.
Hey.
For what?
She's got silver. I mean, we know this, they don't. I know we've talked about that before.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, she's gonna go.
Silver shells!
Hey, I'm here.
Meanwhile, the werewolf is trying to build up his self-confidence after missing the jump.
I refuse to chase after until I clear this beam.
Yeah.
Okay,
I can do
it's
I don't need help.
It's about pride now. That looked like it took a chunk. Yeah, why are you walking towards it? I still wouldn't be getting close to it. Is it gonna turn human? Because we never saw the other one turn back human.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I got you, motherfucker.
Don't say that. That's usually when they pop up.
No.
Is that a silver pan?
I would be taking the long way around.
Yeah, right. Oh, no.
You got it?
Yeah.
Because Laura
Yeah,
turned back human, but she was alive.
Yes.
It's, and when they shot the other werewolf, I don't think it turned back into human. Because it died as a werewolf.
Yeah. And there's the one that they crushed.
Yeah, with the car.
Technically wouldn't die because
it wasn't silver. As far as we know.
Yeah.
The curse is broken. Whatever the cost,
okay.
whatever darkness.
Oh, I guess we killed all the family?
The future, at least, is now a little brighter.
Because she's happy.
You're
To
dead,
this family
so.
they brought upon themselves, and you shouldn't.
Yep, I guess
pity
that
them.
was Caleb.
I knew
or
I could rely on you.
the
I
other.
knew that if
One of the two
orchestrated
that we
properly,
didn't
the
kill.
events of Hackett's Quarry would unfold just the way I wanted them to.
Okay.
now,
I think
well,
you're just saying
I
that.
suppose.
I don't think
I
that's
suppose
really
it's
the way it was
goodbye.
supposed to go. You want to.
Don't worry. I'll never forget how you
There's
helped me.
something in the background moving. Oh. Maybe it was nothing. Okay, this should be an interesting ending.
Yeah.
Because the cop's still alive. Sunshine, lollipops, and...
Okay.
All right. Deceased by Werewolf Max at the treehouse. Okay. Oh, okay. He's gonna do this for every one of them. Alive.
Okay. Good for you, Travis.
Okay, so Bobby was mauled by Chris. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, by Nick.
Oh.
Alright, so that was Caleb. So if he'd stayed on the island, him and Nick would have met up.
Yeah.
So if you avoided killing every... Buddy, I guess if you killed Caleb at the end with her, then you would have saved everyone but Caleb. I don't know. Have to look it up.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh.
so it was something to do with the way Silas.
Yeah.
That's who you had to kill. Okay. Which we didn't see at all.
No, we didn't.
As far as I'm aware.
I wonder if there's a way you could.
Kind of a gross way to put it. No.
The podcast.
I think it's metaphorical. At least, I hope it's metaphorical.
I've done the whole Quarry thing.
Not this kind of Quarry thing.
What was this, like 3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton, introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal. I'm Grace.
And I'm Anton.
Yeah,
And
the story
together,
got
we
interesting there
explore
for
the
a chapter or
possibility
two,
of
but kind of turned into a
supernatural
mess
involvement
because of
in real life, everyday
the branching
And that's
paths
exactly
of it.
what they are.
Not
real
getting a
life,
clear
everyday
picture of everything
occurrences.
because
with a shadow of spiritual,
Yeah,
supernatural occurrences.
No.
it's less about finding
Okay,
items and
so
then reading
I
up
hope
on
you've
it,
got health
like in the
insurance,
previous
Anton,
games, and more
because
about, I
I'm
guess,
about to
what choices
blow
you make
your
on how much of
mind.
the story
Did you just ask if I
unfolds,
had
which means
health
if you
insurance?
Yes.
don't
it's
pick the right
responsible to
choice and you
ensure
don't get the
those things which
information,
mean the
so
most to you.
A hat.
I felt like we were
Okay,
kind
I
of
know
walking
your
around in the
priorities. Why
dark
go
for
on?
most of it, where
Anyway, there actually
got
is
most
a
of
real reason that we're
insight
coming
when we were
back
in the
to
police
Hackett's
station.
Quarry. There have been some
Yeah, definitely.
developments, and I've sourced some information.
I
Yeah,
remain
this was-
skeptical, but I'm all ears.
It was
Under
interesting,
my
but
hat.
I think we can
I was
agree
hoping
we
you'd say that.
Oh
prefer
God,
the
why? Why are you
dark
smiling?
pictures.
Stop it! I hate it.
Format
Why? I
a bit
have
more,
braces. I
yeah.
have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Although this
Thank
did
you.
have a
That's
couple
something
things
that a
like
lot
the
of podcast
shooting and the
listeners might
aiming.
not
And,
know about me.
Yeah.
So it just
I
so
think just the
happens
story
I've got
pacing,
someone
it just
on
feels,
the inside. So today's episode is going to have a
tunnel
bit
vision
of
a lot of the game.
show and tell
Yeah.
vibe to
And
it.
the
Who do you know on the inside? The inside. of
interconnected parts don't
What?
come into play
You know
until
someone
like
on the
chapter
inside?
9
Don't
and
we
10.
all have someone on the inside?
Yeah.
You know, an inner
When
critic.
the
that
hag
says, "Stop
reveals
doing
her
a
backstory.
podcast. No
it's
one's
kind of like the
listening."
problem I
You should
brought
listen
up
to
with
that voice, Grace.
Laura.
Okay, well, what I
Up
really
until
meant
this point,
is,
or up
let's call
until
it an
Laura and Max in the
anonymous
jail, we thought they were
donation.
dead.
You know, we're not
Would have
the
been
only
nice if that
ones
was
who
more earlier on, so we
flagged
knew
this
exactly
as
kind of
a
what we're dealing
bizarre
with, and then have to
situation.
spend 4
Someone actually
chapters
reached out to us. They
playing a
sent us a
CW.
package.
Will they? Won't
Did
they?
you?
Kind
You
of
didn't
thing.
open it. I don't trust anyone who listens to this show.
Oh, I
And then I'll
couldn't
have to-
wait to open it. Surprise!
Yeah,
Anonymous donation.
You're trying to stop that.
I was. The
It's a burb.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
I can't control his head. He just looks where he wants.
The obvious 800-pound werewolf in the room. The co-op.
Yeah, yeah. It's a lie. Like the cake.
Yeah. I wonder if there's anything after though.
Yeah, just let it play
Okay,
out.
you've always promised me since day one
ramble
of this podcast that
on
if
more.
you could see true evidence,
Ramble
you will consider all options, right? Did you not say that?
I did say that, yes.
I mean, I know you-
Knowing for a fact that we would never see any evidence, I did say that.
Okay, well, we've been sent information and we need to decide whether it's bizarre or bona fide.
Okay, fine. Let's do this. For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens
Oh, this
to
might
show.
be some-
If you are the one who sent us whatever it is, congrats, you got us.
Sorry, the tape is just really.
I guess they won't be
There's
doing
so
the
much
counselor
tape.
thing next summer.
Sorry, can you help me with this?
Hmm.
Do you have like a key I could like slice at it with?
No, I don't want you to dull my key. Just use your fingers.
But just give me your fucking key, Anton.
No.
Give me your fucking key.
No. Get your own key.
Not like you lock your door.
Give her your damn key.
Of course I lock my
Someone
door.
do something.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding? Do you not lock your doors?
No, I have nothing to hide.
You think that ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't open my doors. They could walk through my walls, Anton.
Okay, you need to be more concerned with murderers.
Where the hell
So,
do you live?
remember those missing hikers?
Yeah.
What if I showed you leaked photos from one of their
yeah.
cameras? Photos
From
that
earlier.
show them at Hackett's Quarry, supposedly where the camera was found.
I would think that maybe they went there and they dropped their camera.
Okay, Anton, let me ask you real quick. What makes you drop your camera?
Arthritis.
Tripping over a root, being jostled, in uneven row of cobblestones.
What about being murdered? If you dropped your phone, you wouldn't go missing. Where are they now?
I don't know. People get lost in the woods all the time. There's like hundreds of people a year. They could be anywhere.
That's not all.
No?
Mm-mm. I'm about to lay a little something else on you. My sources also tell me that their backpacks were found at the summer camp.
Really? Then, okay, well then, shouldn't this be public knowledge? Why aren't the Hackett's prime suspects?
Exactly my point. Maybe they would be if anyone knew where they were. Is it all just a big cover-up operation?
Yeah, that's where it falls apart a bit, in my opinion.
So, we've got to talk a little more about the Hackett family.
Right, so
You
these
don't
guys are
have
like
to.
the heritage landowners, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Their great-great-great-grandparents were trappers who claimed the land way back when.
They just claimed it?
Yes, they did. They put their flag on it just like the man on the moon.
The Hackett family flag, right.
Well, apparently when they claimed it, they found quartzite.
Quartzite?
Okay, I was hoping you would ask. Fun fact, every building in the whole of New York is made of quartzite.
That's not fun or a fact.
Most of them are.
Unobtainium.
But I digest.
Digress?
It was a pun. They dug the quarry and hit great heights of success before Septimus Hackett,
Roll out.
classic bad guy name, the seventh son of the trappers, the number 7, has great supernatural powers, closed the mine down.
Okay, so then they only had the land to live off.
Yes, you say only, but this land actually spans acres. That's a lot of forest, a lot of unexplored darkness.
Ooh, okay, a great place to hide, to have all these dark secrets for this strange, reclusive family.
And this is where we start to get a little more into paranormal territory.
I think if they had hit us with the werewolf thing a couple chapters sooner, and allowed us to explore that aspect a bit more, because it felt a bit rushed when it got to the dealing with the werewolf problem.
Welcome to Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal.
Welcome back to Bizarre Yet Bonafide. Anton, today I'm actually going to pass you some light reading.
Okay, you're gonna make me read this?
Oh,
All right.
Kaylee's
this
letter.
is...
What you're seeing now is a copy of a letter that Kaylee Hackett wrote to her grandma, allegedly.
All right, this seems like more of a you job, but I suppose I can read
I
this.
feel like if some of the evidence comes from your mouth, it will have more clout.
Right, okay, here we go. Gammy, how long we gonna drag this shit out? I know family is the most important thing, but I want to know what's outside the forest, outside this damn house and camp, and I sure as hell know that ain't about to happen 'cause of who we are. Maybe we can explain what's going on. Fucking show people. Then they'll know we got no control over it. I know you just trying to protect us, but one day you won't be here no more, and right now it feels like we stuck in a dark hole. I can't sleep, Gammy, or if I do, I dream about that fucking fire. We were just dumbass kids back then. I wish it never happened. Love, K, XOXO. That took a turn.
Yes. Dream about that fucking fire. Does that not read as the haunted scribblings
So
of
did
someone
the
who saw
kids
something that they shouldn't have
start a
seen?
fire and
No,
accidentally
I'm fully
kill
creeped out.
or
She was
free
clearly
the,
going through some
I guess.
stuff.
And this is legit?
I mean, I don't know why someone would fake it. Then again, I can't verify any of this. So, you've got to suspend your disbelief slightly.
Man, this poor girl.
Yeah, there was something going on, something eating away at her, and that's what I want to explore.
Okay, well, consider my disbelief suspended. For now.
So, I don't think that's gonna be a problem for this next one.
Oh god, why? Holy shit, this is a cease and desist letter.
And it's addressed to us.
Dude, why didn't you tell me about this?
Well, it was never actually sent.
That's insane.
What?
That's right, we found
Signed
that
by
at the
Travis
police
Hackett.
department,
Hey,
I think.
we're not doing anything illegal.
Aren't we?
Think about it.
I guess it wasn't technically sent to us.
Cease and desist letters come from people hiding stuff.
Fucked up that these guys know who we are.
Okay, but putting the Hackett family aside for a moment, there's more to this. Are you ready for some real spooky shit?
I'm ready for real spooky shit. I don't know if you can provide it, but please try.
Don't get too freaked out.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay, do you want to hold my hand?
No.
No.
Okay, do you need someone to comfortingly pat your back?
Please, just say what you're gonna say.
Do you want me to turn all the lights on so you
I don't
get
want
too
you to do
scared?
anything. I want you to say what you have.
Actually, you might be a little freaked out at this.
Ugh. Is that skin?
Skin, fur, whatever you want to call it, really.
It looks human. Wait. Is it?
Apparently, it belongs to whatever creature supposedly caused all this.
Do we have the actual thing? Can I see it in the flesh, so to speak?
No, just the photo. Whoever got in touch was smart enough to not risk actually stealing evidence.
Convenient that we can't see the real deal, huh?
Come on, man.
Just saying.
So this next thing to me isn't overtly supernatural, but it'd be unfair not to discuss it.
Okay, so far I wouldn't describe any of it as overtly supernatural, but sure, let's do this.
Sure, go for it.
Claw marks.
Wow, you're right. That is underwhelming.
But I'm kind of interested because whoever did reach out thought it was worth sharing.
Grace, it's highly likely this is all just an elaborate prank.
True. But if I treated everything like that, then I wouldn't have a job.
Fair point, I guess. Okay. You know what? It's weird. I'll give you that.
Oh my god.
I just said it was weird. Don't make a big deal out of it.
Oh my god, I've done it.
You haven't done anything. I said it was weird.
I've done it. I've turned you.
Yeah, I feel this
I've
one-
converted you to my side. You're a believer now, right?
I will never be on
obviously,
your side.
I won. I won.
You did not win.
Feel
I
This
mean,
is
look,
a
better about
contest
it
and
if
I have prevailed.
you have not.
There's more
look,
I
I
could
just
do to
mean
play,
I can
but-
see it. The lack of details
I
in the
still
news
feel this
report
one
and
was
this
kind
stuff.
of a swing and a miss.
I don't know. Whatever it means, there's merit to the idea that something strange went down.
But maybe there's some good
Strange.
ideas that they could take
Interesting
from
word
it to
choice.
apply to
So,
other
what are you
future
saying?
projects.
Shut up.
Come on.
No.
I'm also
Give
hoping
me
there is a
more.
I'm
bigger
not
payoff.
giving you
to-
anything.
You've practically
This.
given it. Just give me the succinct
Yeah.
soundbite I
Yeah.
so desperately long for.
Okay, I never agreed to this
'Cause,
title.
brevity
but I would
is a
agree that
virtue.
for the first time ever,
At
this
times.
case could well be.
And I get they like to
bizarre
do
yet
this a
bona
lot,
fide.
but
This is the best day of my life.
And that's sad.
Why? Is it not yours?
No.
So what now?
Well, we gotta send this stuff to the police. They can decide whether it's useful or not.
I just wish we could know more. I wish we could just look into a crystal ball and see how it all played out.
What fun would
there you
that
go.
be? Sure, we could speculate, but we weren't there. We didn't go through what these kids went through. There's no way we'll ever really know what truly went down at Hackett's Quarry.
Who the fuck even are you?
I'm being genuine.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
You just launched into precisely the kind of content I've been trying to make.
It's just the first time we've had a coherent thought on this podcast.
Okay.
alright, is that
Yes.
going to be it? Yeah, at least the chatty Cathy's simmered down a bit, but yeah, it just wonky, uneven storytelling, lack of gameplay. You know,
It had its
you spend so
moments.
much time with the kids that you don't get to experience the Hackett family itself until like it rushes at the end.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not gonna say it's horrible. It's just based on the previous games that we played, Dark Pictures specifically.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a letdown. But the good news, from what I think I dug up, is that you can kind of set the game to play itself and watch it like a movie. So there's like a mode for that. I guess that way you can also explore every possibility of it without having to sit there with the controller in your hand and have to put the inputs in. Which again is good for people who don't necessarily want to play gamey type games, but
Yeah. Good. Like,
yeah.
like a party game for people that don't want to play something hands-on.
Yeah, kind of like those old VHS board tape games.
Oh yeah, I used to have a wrestling one. I used to have the old WWF back then.
Back when it was
Wrestling.
WWF, yeah. Yeah. There's that competing WCW, wasn't that other wrestling organization at the time?
Yes.
It had Sting in it, right?
Sting and Lex Luger. I think. Was Ric Flair was in there?
Was a part of that. Yeah, now we're just, I guess, biding time to see if there's like an after credits thing. Because normally there is. At least for the Dark Picture stuff. But the Dark Picture stuff has the, it's part of a continuation of the series.
Yeah.
This, as far as we're aware, is a standalone thing. It's not part of a... where are you going there? Where are you going? Where are you scampering off to, huh?
Oh, while we have time, that Death Trooper thing was pretty neat.
Yeah, I thought you'd get a kick out of it.
Yeah. It's, that's the kind of mashup thing I'd be interested in.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because that's something I've always harped about with Star Wars is it's far too Jedi centric.
Oh yeah,
And that there's more to the galaxy to explore. What are you doing? Do I have to start putting a blanket all over this chair? What are you doing? Being a booger butt? Alright. Stop being a booger butt. Special thanks. So, I guess it helps for replayability to have it set up like this where you don't really get too many options to fail a thing, or because again with like Devil in Me we had they introduced what I thought was a good idea was item usage.
Yeah.
Different items allow you to kind of do things, so in some ways it helped to get if not a second chance, it helped alleviate some of the strenuous parts of the games. But here it was pretty much you miss a shot, something's going to happen.
Yeah.
And have to look at. Yeah, I kind of wish that there'd be a fast forward button.
Yeah, I always appreciate it when they do
parts.
fast forward. I know they want people to see who did it, but I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah,
unless you are one of these people's parents.
Yeah. Like, you could use this time, for example, to, if you're gonna not let it be skippable, at least let something be where you can kind of change what's on the monitor, and then maybe it shows you some of the clues and hints that you found, and ties in together, so then that way it gives you something to do while you're waiting and watching. But yeah, I'm sure they're tired of my thoughts about grumbling about lack of game and the story being.
I think we're definitely pretty much in line on thoughts about this. I thought some of the writing at times was pretty clever. Was very natural. I think you mentioned that before. And then other times it was, now is not the time to be talking about these things when you're, walking through a mine underneath the house of the people you're trying to infiltrate. But
well, the good news is we got Nick and Abby together, right? They at least made it. Max and Laura, they didn't make it.
Yeah, what couple? Is that the only couple that made it?
Yeah, it's the only couple. Because Jacob and Emma both.
Oh, man, we didn't get to see poor Dylan's going to see Ryan's face blown off.
Oh, that's right.
That poor guy.
Well, and I guess Silas and his mom got a happy ending, though. She was pretty happy that we, though technically we didn't kill the whole family, we left the cop, Travis alive.
Which, I mean, it brings another question of what's going to happen, I'm sure he's probably running off, hiding somewhere.
Oh, the cat's giving me the stink eye.
As you're saying, it's about that time.
Yeah.
I see less word scrolling, so I think we're at the end.
Yeah, I think we're at the end now, so. That's it. Congrats, you wasted your time. Okay. Yeah, I think we've clarified most of our thoughts with it. Would I recommend this? As a game, I would not. As a movie, I've seen better, and it. Now, just for anything, if it's cheap enough, I'd definitely recommend it. But there are, I think, Supermassive Games better games if you're looking to have something far more interactive, especially if you're going to do it with more than one person, would be the other Dark Picture movies, Dark Picture anthology games.
Well, I guess I think the real appeal for this would be is if you had like 5 people you were doing it with, and you could have more people voting.
Yeah, that's another thing to factor in, because maybe if you had 3 people, then it would matter. But if you're only playing with 2 people, it doesn't matter what I answered or responded with. It was only what Metal Gear Solid success wrote on his back. So, all right, folks, we're gonna call that for the night. But the next game we play will be more game, and less watching. It'll be Strange Brigade.
Which is a good one, too. One I'm very excited to actually get back into, because it was a good time.
All right, everyone. You have a good night. Make sure you brush your teeth.
All right. Later. Probably not.